So the news coming out tonight is that Anthony Gordon and Lewis Hall will be out of the Wembley final by Liverpool in just under 2 weeks' time. Lewis Hall apparently has had a scan and he will be ruled out for the game with an injury. But Gordon, I don't know what he was doing his last game against Brighton, was absolutely pathetic. The push to the head was always going to be a red card. Yes, people can see it looks a bit soft, but the fact is he should have been in the head. And the referee sent him off, and tonight Newcastle United are not going to appeal that red card. They have said they won't do it. This is about 10:30 tonight. They come out on Sky Sports News that Newcastle will not appeal Anthony Gordon's red card. So it goes to prove that Eddie Howe and the team must have looked at that and thought, we're not going to bother, because normally you would appeal it. So for them to not appeal it is a massive blow. The person who could jump in now is, I think, they were Barnes. Harvey Barnes could jump in the left, or will he go Isak on the left and Wilson for the middle and Murphy on the right? We'll have to wait and see. But our left flank is completely destroyed now. No Hall, no Gordon, especially against Liverpool. We need to pray that Liverpool pick up a couple of injuries in their next game, and just to balance it out a bit. If they got Van Dijk and Salah injured, it will kind of balance it out. But if we go in that game with a weakened squad and they've got the best team, it doesn't look good. But then again, anything can happen in the final. You know, a moment of greatness from a player could win you the game. So it's a neutral ground. It's not Anfield, it's not St James, it's in London, Wembley Stadium. So then you've got to think who could go left back. Would it be Dan Burn? Would they put Livramento on the left and Trippier on the right? Which probably is one of the things will happen on the left. I think it'll probably be Harvey Barnes and Livramento. That's my opinion. But yeah, they're out, and it's a big blow for Newcastle United going to this massive game. No, we haven't won a trophy in 70 years. 1955, that's too long for us. It's far too long. And to win a trophy would just been everything to me and the club and everything else. So, but going about Gordon, it was absolutely stupid what he done. I don't know what he's thinking. There's loads of rumours going around that people are saying he's a Liverpool fan, he doesn't want to play against them, he wants them to win the cup. I think that's a load of nonsense, if I'm honest. I think I just paper talk, a load of bollocks. I think he just lost his head. Frustrated, lost his head, and he missed it. A couple of years ago, Nick Pope missed the final when he came at the box. Actually, we played against Liverpool. He came at the box, he handled the ball. He was running towards Salah, and he picked the ball out of the box. He got a ban. Dubravka was cup tied because he played for Man United in the cup that season, and we had to have Karius in goal, and we got beaten Wembley 2-0. That was 2 years ago. Now we're going to the Wembley final with Gordon with red card. So history repeating itself. Not good enough. Absolute devastation. But yes, to me as well, Fabian Shaw has been shaky recently. Our performances of late haven't been the best. I think the players have got one mind and one eye, should I say, on this game, and I truly believe their heads have been completely turned by it. What's going to be a very, very difficult game against the best team in Europe at the moment, in Liverpool. Simple as that. The team they can put out, Salah, Kagbo, Nunez, Luis Diaz, McAllister, the list goes on, Van Dijk. They've got quality throughout their squad, that's why they're top of the league by 13 points. But anything can happen in a final. Keep the faith. I just hope that we don't get any more injuries, because if we lost Isak or something, I think that'd be game over. I'm honest. Don't put down on it, but it would. It would completely change it. As soon as Isak comes off, to me, we'll look weak. And Wilson comes on, we'll look pretty dog shit, if I'm honest. So, I'd rather start Sula than Wilson if it was going to happen. I think he should play instead of Wilson, even off the bench. That's my opinion. And one thing I do not want us is Matt Target starting left back. No way. I don't even want Dan Burn left back, because whoever gets that left back position has to handle Salah. In the last game we just had against Liverpool, Lewis Hall had him in his back pocket pretty much all game, apart from 2 or 3 times. But he's out the cup final now, so whoever goes on that on that left back will have to handle Salah. Dan Burn definitely not. He'll just get turned inside out. It'll probably be Liverpool, and they'll probably double up. Barnes will have to come back and double up on him or something like that. So I think that's what it'll be. So yeah, quick little video. Gordon and Lewis Hall miss the Wembley final. Absolutely good. Hopefully we've got Botman back by then, because we need him rock solid at the back. We need Isaac fit as a fiddle. I think Barnes will start on the left. I think Lewis Hall will start on the left back. Trippier on the right back, and will it be Murphy on the right wing? I'm sure it will be, because he's been superb all season, setting up Isaac and scoring goals himself. So the connection between them two has been phenomenal. But yes, Harvey Barnes will be on the left, I believe. He'll get his chance. He can score screamers. He loves the left-hand side. Him and Gordon have been battling out for that. And Eddie Howe prefers Gordon on the left. Kept Barnes out of the team, if I'm honest. But now Gordon's out of the final. It's a no-brainer that I put Barnes here, if I'm honest. I play Barnes left. He's out in the middle. Murphy on the right. The three in midfield always picked itself. Bruno, Joe Linton, and Tonali. And the back four. It depends who's playing. Botman, Trippier, Livramento, probably Shaw, something like that. Or would it be Burn, Botman, Livramento, Trippier? Possibly. I'd probably like that better. I'd probably like Botman and Burn to play two centre halves. Then Shaw, who's been terrible of late, losing the ball constantly and just having a really bad dip in form. Same as Bruno as well. I think he looks like he's running mud all the time. He looks slow, runs circles, loses the ball. I think it's been really poor for a while now. I like him as a player. The fans love him. But I think Bruno's been pretty pants for a while now. I think Joelinton wasn't the best last game. Tonali was okay. But we need to get back to our best, because if we want to beat Liverpool, we have to be ruthless, basically, at goal, counter-attack, pressing. The press has got completely disappeared, dissolved over the last few games. We need to press, we need to create chances, we need to be ruthless. The Newcastle United in the first season, Eddie Howe, that's what we were. We need that in the West Ham game, going up to Wembley, and we need to fly up the box, and we need to beat Liverpool to win our first trophy in 70 years. And if that happens, telling you now, it'll be manic around the town, bus parades, Eddie Howe get a statue, and it'll be absolutely unreal. So let's fingers crossed that happens. It'll be hard, difficult, but you never know what's happening in the final. It's happened before. Underdogs have won cups, and that's it. So I'm going to leave it there. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Lewis Hall and Anthony Gordon out of the Wembley final. Not looking good, but on we go. Let's hope that we can pull off a massive win at Wembley. So there you go, people. See you on the next one. Please like and subscribe. Yeah. See you on the next one, people.